Hello, calculus. This is to be viewed on Thursday, so that's the 5th. And we're going to be looking at a problem where we're actually going to use the definition of a derivative. I find on the AP exam that they don't often just do one problem saying this, use the definition of derivative to find the derivative of a certain expression, but they'll have the concept buried in like a multiple choice problem. So I'm going to do one just to bring it back to mind, and then on part 2 we'll review something else. Alright, hopefully you can see. So let's say I want to use the definition of the derivative to find the derivative of 1 over x, we'll say. So the function is, we'll call it f of x, is 1 over x. And the definition of the derivative is the limit as x approaches, I'll call it as h approaches 0, of f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h, divided by h, da 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 da. Alright, so here we have that, and putting it into play with this example, we have 1 over x plus h, that's the function evaluated at x plus h, minus 1 over x, that's the function, divided by h. So that is actually the definition, applying the definition of a limit, but if we put in a 0 for h here, it's fine, but here it creates a problem. So we don't want a derivative, we don't want a denominator with 0 in it. So what I can do is some algebra. So let me find a common denominator in the numerator. So that's going to be x plus h is going to be my common denominator. So I had to multiply this by x over x to get that. And this I have to multiply by x plus h over x plus h to get that. And divided by h. So, does that simplify to anything that's more usable? The new numerator in the numerator is x minus x plus h, and the denominator in the numerator is still that. And I can take this h and I can divide it. When I divide by h, it's really an h over 1, so I flip it and it becomes 1 over h. So I can write this h in this denominator on the same level as this denominator and be mathematically sound. So now x minus x is gone. We have an h divided by an h. We can take care of that. And we get 1 over x times x plus h. And now we can take the limit as h goes to 0. That h will 0 out, and we get 1 over x squared. The only thing is I forgot my negative sign here. It should be here as well. So this is negative. That is the derivative of 1 over x. You can do it the easy way and confirm it. So that is what, this is just to remind you how to find the derivative using the definition method. So I'll have 1 or 2 of those for you to practice, not a whole lot, and I have one more concept on in part 2. So see you then.